put you on YouTube, man.
LightFair 2019, Philadelphia. So come along, we're going to show you a whole bunch of new cool products. Maybe some cool products that are already out there that you have seen already. Photo bombs everywhere. Here we go. It's going to be fun.
Structura is a line that we've used for years, and they have great wood elements, poles, hoops, and even some ellipses. That's a new little item that I've never seen before, which is pretty cool. And it's one of the themes of this year is the wood use. I love that ellipse. I just learned of Wagner at the show. Need more of these handrail products.
No BR lamps at all. Rod, glass. I like through the end of it.
Brilliant. Let's do the big size.
Sometimes doesn't matter, but
Sometimes it doesn't, but
yeah, I am. Well, I'm rotating the light source. You're seeing the tube having a flat edge, flat surface edge.
flat surface edge.
Yep. Light along that, and then you can rotate along that edge, give you the different refractions.
I've always loved neon, you know, and everybody loves that kind of look, and I'm really grateful for these guys because they have provided us product and they have also provided us with great customer service, which is really, you know, quintessential for, you know, us getting our job done, especially with all these shapes and colors and color changing. I'm really, really happy and stoked that they used one of our projects as the centerpiece of their little marketing brochure. Thank you, iLight, for you know, helping us get the word out. We appreciate that.
Acoustic treatments on light fixtures are all the rage now. The jury, I think, is out on whether we're actually going to use light fixtures for acoustic reasons. At this Samsung booth, I was actually more enamored with how they're talking about and displaying their drivers than the drivers themselves. I was actually distracted by this technology. It's been around for 10 years, but it's wonderful. It's video, but the screen is clear, so you can see through it, and I love how they've done the graphics.
Modular International used some olive oil to get my attention, but these little fixtures are really wonderful. I like how tiny they are. I have to use them some more.
We've used Neri over the years. They've come out with a contemporary line called Lang. It's an A with a little circle on the top of it. Geeky, photometric options to it. So you can have different beam spreads on each side of the fixture. Pretty amazing. I don't know anybody that's doing that. Amazing, immaculate Italian.
Look at that, two Francescas. That's two different light engines, so you can put two different optics on each side.
The idea was not having the shadow of the bracket.
Yeah, any shadows that you're seeing here are from the high bay up there, not from the light.
This bench, park bench, has a built-in charger in that wood strip on top and lighting under the bench.
There's so much ambient light in here that you probably can't see this effect very well. But this is nice. You can see it at the base of the plants. I guarantee you, if you got this product outside, in the dark, on a pool deck, etc., with not a lot of ambient light, you would probably see it going further up into the plants.
Creativity comes not just from the fixtures and how they're designed, but how they're applied. This is a very lovely installation with high precision. Ferraluce makes these groovy fixtures. Interesting form factors, but they're all weathered. You can have them weathered or not. You can have them any color, and any piece of hardware can be different colors than the other piece of hardware, so you can mix and match even on the same fixture.
I really like the fact that these guys, Accord, they have their own booth this time. Previously, they were part of another booth, but hats off to those people who want to pony up and spend the money for a booth of their own. I think when you do that, you believe in your products enough to spend that cash and also get in front of us. Wood is popular, and we'll use this stuff.
We need exterior patio versions of either pendants or floor lamps, something that hotels, that we can take that hospitable home space that we just ate and dined out and relax in our own patio. Bring the environment to the people.
And I do like their flat pancake because it's so thin. The profile on it's really thin, so it's really clean and crisp. So I know it looks like a white dot when it's on, but when it's off, it's the cleanest thing ever. I didn't even realize it until I was filming that these guys have it's an adjustable cylinder. So it's a pendant cylinder that's adjustable, little gimbal inside there.
Sometimes I pass by a booth and I go, wow, look at all that cool stuff in one spot. I got to get back there when I have a little bit more time.
LightFair is also full of off-site venues, like little pop-ups, where a manufacturer may not want to pay the full price for a booth on the floor. There's a nice train going overhead. Let's go inside.
And we're just showing off our beta software of the new LED control software. Ideal for controlling LED product, really powerful in the pitch stage, so you can bring in your background image of your photograph, your engineering drawing, whatever, overlay your pixels really quickly and drive that with media or direct control. Pitch your project, then you're ready to go. All that's for free. When you want to actually start driving your output, you're going to need a software dongle, and that's where you come back for the license.
Lovely.
I think it was a decent show, but it was kind of lightly crowded.
What I didn't realize is that the show closed at 3. But you know what? There are still people like Bubbly Net that are still working it after 3, taking care of customers, showing their products, and having a good time.
So I'm here, I'm getting to my room.
Oh my goodness, love it. On the way out of the show, I'm just taking footage of some blingy fixtures from Hess. I don't think it's new, but it's still pretty cool, and if you haven't seen it before, it's worth a shot.
So I'm headed to a meeting with EcoSense Lighting. You know, they're very creative. They also listen to their customers. And they take the time to do that. Right now, magic is happening. I'm telling you, it's coming. Every single fixture will be RGB one of these days. RGB downlights, color whole space, high performance. You can pick your performance, you can pick your envelope, you can pick your fixture type, accent, wall wash, downlight. RGB performance is here. There are so many cool form factors in this booth. It's really a classic line. I enjoy this a lot. The little monopoints are great, pendants of course, and you know, just lots of forms that they're using. What now?
And until next time, allow the light to shine bright in your life. Always remember that, Scott.
It's Saturday night and I just got paid. Feel about the money, don't try to say. Heart says go, go, have a time. Well, Saturday night, baby, and I'm feeling fine. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna flip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Oh,